In this video, let's learn how to solve linear variable having parentheses.
All right, so let's look at our first example. So we have 3 times 5x plus 1 is equal to 33. So as you can see in this equation, we have here a parenthesis. And this is how you solve this kind of equations. So first is to remove the parenthesis. And you can do that if you do the distribution, the distributive property. Okay, here's how you do the distributive property. You just use the number outside of the parentheses and pair it with every single number inside the parentheses. So let's do it one at a time. The first pair will be 3 and 5. You actually multiply the numbers. 3 times 5 is a positive 15. So positive 15x. Don't forget, there's an x. And then the next pair will be a 3 and a positive 1. 3 times 1. 3 times 1 is a positive 3. All right. Now, if you do the distribution, you actually have removed the parentheses. So we just bring down the equal symbol and the 33 over here. Okay. The next step is to undo addition or subtraction. So as you can see in here, in my left side, I have my addition, and I can remove it by doing the opposite, which is a minus. So I just do minus 3. If I do it in one side, I should also do it to the other side to make it balance. So now, we put this line to separate the answers, and then we simplify. A positive 3 and a minus 3 is 0. All right. And then, so we have 15x in this side is equal to a 33 minus 3 is a positive 30. All right. And then the last step is to undo multiplication or division. So as you can see in here, 15x, that's multiplication. To undo a multiplication is we do the division. So we just put this divided by 15. If we do it on one side, do it on the other side also to make it balance. So we divide 15 to both sides, and this 15 will be crossed out. So you have x in the left side equals 30 divided by 15 is a positive 2. So the answer is x equals positive 2. So our next example is 9 times z minus 4 equals 9. All right. So if you have a parenthesis, that's the first step that you need to do is to remove that parenthesis. Step 1 is to do the distribution. So we just pair each number here. The first pair will be 9 and z. 9 times z is just 9z. So that's just 9 and a z. Okay. The second pair will be 9 and negative 4. You have to include the sign in front of it. Okay. 9 times negative 4 is actually a negative 36. All right. Is equal to, just bring down the 9 in here. So that's step 1, remove the parentheses. Step 2 is to undo addition or subtraction. So as you can see in here, I have a minus 36. I can do that. I can remove that number by doing the opposite of a minus, which is a plus 36. So you do plus 36 to both sides. Plus 36 to both sides, and we put this line to separate the answers. So a minus 36 and a plus 36 will be 0. So on the left side, you only have a 9z. Okay, and then equals, so just bring down the equals. 9 plus 36 is a 45. Okay, so that's step 2. Step 3 is to undo division or multiplication. So I have here a multiplication. To undo a multiplication, we just divide by the same number to remove that number. Okay, if you do it in one side, do it also to the other side. Okay, now we remove the 9. So our answer will be z is equal to 45 divided by 9 is a positive 5. Okay, so z is positive 5.